This is the grave. Oh, oh my gosh. We're giving him a hug. And there it is. Look at how good this animation is too. I'll put some flowers on the grave. Oh man. What? Dad? Dad? Hey, what's going on? Why do you sound so mad? What's up, my dudes? How's it going today? Dakblake here, and today we're just gonna fight the neighbor. So the concept for today is that we're trying to get revenge. We're trying to get revenge on the neighbor for everything that he's done. I mean, look at this dude. This dude has been capturing us, putting people into basements, and we're kind of getting our revenge here today. I made an animation today that is so bad, and it's kind of like in that style of trying to, you know, fight the neighbor. I wanted to see how difficult it was to actually make an animation. As you can see, you can kind of see the aftermath of what I've made. So, I wanted to preface this by making an animation here today before we head into our mod that we're gonna play. The mod is called Before Hide and Seek, and it's kind of like a mini movie, has animations and everything. It's by Conrad KH. I am excited to play that, but I wanted, you know, to get the story going. We do things differently. So, I made an animation where pretty much we took the kid model and defeated the neighbor, but it is not good. You're probably not gonna think it's good at all either, but I think it's funny enough to maybe get some merits in that field. I've already pre-rendered the cutscene so that we can watch it in a video without it being all super laggy, so let's just go do that. All right, so here's the animation. I just have it playing in like a Windows Movie Maker. It rendered it out. I haven't even seen this myself, but I guess it goes through. I did plan the whole animation. It renders out differently. It looks a lot better. A little choppy though, but it zooms in. It's like a nice town, and then what's going on here? Zooms in on the face of the neighbor, and then the kid just comes in and smacks him in the face. And then he just stands up. Yeah, I don't know why. I like the zoom. I like the zoom of being able to go in, but it's so bad. It's so bad. I just had an idea. You know what? The only thing that can make this more funny is if we had Baldi. All right. It's so not good, and it's probably not worth it. But without further ado, here's the Baldi version. All right. We're just gonna press play. It's the nice normal day. I mean, birds are chirping. We're having a great time. It zooms in on the neighborhood, and then also, you know, pans out to the house that we deleted in our last episode. But yeah, it actually looks a lot nicer than the other one. It's slower for some reason, but yeah, look, we just have a deleted house, and then you hear kind of, you know, on the side, just like somebody fighting. There's a neighbor just stretching, somebody fighting, and then you see Baldi, he's just peeking out from behind a tree, okay? And then it zooms in, way too close, okay, and then knocks the neighbor over, and I edited it. Oh no! Baldi, it just looks so bad. He's just dancing in the back. It's so bad. He's just dancing. And the funny part is like, the neighbor gets up like halfway through it. And he just gets up and he's like, here, hold on, where? He's just like, whoop. And then he just pops back up. I don't know how to solve that. I'm not good at doing these animations. I mean, it took me 4 hours to do this. But I mean, it puts into perspective how hard it is to do this. But I mean, Baldi's just dancing in the background, right? And the neighbor looks like he got up and was like, guys, I got really wet laying in the grass. I don't want to do this anymore. All the while, in the background, Baldi's dancing like, the neighbor is gone. Oh, man. So, those are the animations that I had today. Those are us fighting back against the neighbor. And our general thought of what the neighbor is that he's evil, but we know a little bit differently now. So if we head back into the editor, the neighbor just passed out now, and the kid just like, yeah, I knocked him out. We know that in hide and seek, right? We can see the backstory of everything that's going on. I mean, we know what's happening with his kids, what happened with his wife in the car accident. You kind of see a perspective of who the neighbor really is. He's not just some crazy dude. He's some crazy dude trying to control his crazy kids. So I think that leads us kind of well into the mod that we're playing. Like I said before, called Before Hide and Seek. It's gonna allow us into a world that we've never seen before. Give us some hope into actually seeing some good animations here today, because mine were bad. But yeah, let's just jump into that mod. All right, so we're in the mod. This is by Conrad KH and Kokuso. This is called Before Hide and Seek, which is gonna give us some kind of story before everything happened. Now in hide and seek, it kind of takes on the like the mom going into the car accident and all the sad stuff going on within the house, but then you have to kind of realize like what happened before all of that, you know, like what happened between the mom getting into a car accident and everything kind of just collapsing. So I think this is what that is. So I guess let's start this up. I think it goes immediately into a cutscene. Yes. Okay. So as you can see, we're like a cutscene. This probably took hours and hours to do, and we're sitting in the car next to our dad, which is presumably the neighbor, right? I mean, we can't look over at him, but we're just driving through the neighborhood. All right. Oh yeah, everything's in here. Maya, I forgot to bring flowers for your grandparents. Can you please bring some for me and put them in the tank? Or in the truck, not the tank. We don't have a tank here. Sure, Papa. I shall bring you them. I thought I saw the mom here. I swear I did. I swear there was... Somebody was standing here. Where's Mama? Where is brother? Yeah, so I'm just Maya right now, and I don't think there's enough room in the car for all of us. But I don't think I'm crazy. I think I saw the mom. So we're just walking around, and I think we pick up flowers, right? Okay, so we'll put the flowers in there. That's kind of weird because normally you're not allowed to pick up flowers in the game. So now we have some superpowers that Maya has gifted to us. Wow. Just look at this. It looks so beautiful. I mean, the sun is kind of red. It's kind of ominous. The fact that we know what's going to happen, right? I mean, the neighbor's kind of just creepily staring at us from over there, but I mean, hey, I'm picking the flowers, don't you worry. All right, come back when you're done, Maya. Sure, Papa, I will. Okay, so I found flower number 2. We're supposed to be getting these for our grandparents, apparently, and I would actually love to see what the neighbor's dad would look like. That would be insane. All right, we've got 3 out of the 4, did you say? Okay, so this is the last one. What happens if we bring this? Father, are you happy with me? There you go. No, you're not? You're not happy? Okay, wait. Is there 5? Am I supposed to get 5? What if I just get a rock? You want this? Yeah. I just threw a rock at your car. Okay, so yeah, the neighbor is really dead set on not helping me, I guess. Am I not actually putting these in the car because I think they're like, they look like they're outside of the car. So maybe if we like get them thrown in there, there we go, like that. And then maybe we go like that. Okay, yeah, it was actually like that. Okay, nice work, Maya. Thanks. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little creepy. Hey, okay, well, do we follow him? Dad, do we go? Hello? It's weird calling him Dad. I am Maya. I am walking. Oh yeah, I am. Look, I got the little boots on, or the little helicopter shoes. Okay, well, where are we going? This is kind of weird. It's ominous because I've never seen the neighbor, you know, this happy. He's always just upset. But we're walking down a rocky path. Hey, look, more flowers. To this open house. Hey, is anybody in there? This is a little weird. Dad, do you see anybody? Yeah, it doesn't look like he notices. Go to the bedroom and try to find them. Oh, he says it with an exclamation point. Okay, grandpapa? Yeah, they're not here. Okay. What? No, this can't be true. What? What's going on, Dad? I don't know what's going on. Let's just go. Huh. No. What? This is Grandma and Grandpa's house. Okay, so we got just real sad all of a sudden. What did somebody break? Oh, yeah, the door's down. Would somebody break into the house and not steal anything? Like, why wouldn't they steal the TV? Where is he? Yeah, he's just walking back to the car, all sad. Oh, man. Well, you can already see how cool the animations are. Oh, and now we're driving. Dad took me and just threw me in the car. Jeez. Okay. Well, what's gonna happen next? All right. All right. So we're driving in really dangerous weather conditions right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. We're stopping. I'm gonna go to the grave. Okay. I'm gonna be there soon. Oh, so this is okay. I think this is taking place after the car crash, right? And then we're heading over to the grandparents' house? Oh, no. Wait. I'm so confused. Okay, so I think what the story is that we went over to the grandparents' house, right? And we picked some flowers for them, and then we realized that they're not there. Also, what happened in the meantime is, you know, the mom of Maya and Aaron and the wife of the neighbor got into a car accident with the neighbor. And so right now, I think we're visiting the grave of the mom, which is real sad. And I mean, it looks so sad. I mean, we've showed up to the grave of it. Yeah, where do I go? Oh, man. And what's sad as well is that there's flowers over the graves of all of them, like the same ones that we've picked. And it kind of puts into perspective the difference that we felt between, you know, the normal Hello Neighbor game and, like, this game. Or, like, the hide and seek, right? Because before, we were thinking, like, oh, this dude's creepy, he's evil, get away from us. And now it's kind of like, oh, jeez, this is sad. And, oh, man, just look at him. Yeah, this is the grave. Oh my gosh. We're giving him a hug. And there it is. Look at how good this animation is too. I'll put some flowers on the grave. Oh man. What? Dad? Dad? Hey, what's going on? Why do you sound so mad? Okay. Wow. Yeah, so that's the end of the demo. And it really packs a punch. I mean, you could really see, but I mean, look at the detail in that animation. I mean, my animation in comparison just looks so bad. But yeah, like I was saying before, I think that our revenge in fighting with the neighbor is kind of like we can't do that anymore. I shouldn't be dancing on these graves, jeez. But yeah, I mean, just look at that face. Oh wait, I'm still talking to him for some reason. He just looks so sad. Man, this makes me just want another Hello Neighbor game. Like, I want to see another story-based game where we can go around and just have more connection with the neighbor. I mean, considering all the things that happened in hide and seek, like, there's a lot that's given to the backstory of the neighbor that we normally don't really get to see. And, as well as everything tied together. I remember when I was playing the game back in its, like, pre-alpha state, and nothing about the neighbor was known. I mean, this guy was just an empty little dude who was running around the house all scared, and now, I mean, look at him. We feel for him. So as we sit here and we look at the neighbor, I mean, just look at how beautiful this is, and it gives kind of the preface into how evil the neighbor becomes, right? Now, I guess our revenge is kind of, it's still warranted. I mean, he's done bad things. I mean, he's locked people up. He locked us up in the first game, right? So, I mean, he's not innocent of any charges, right? So we do get our revenge, and us fighting back is kind of a little bit sweet, but it does warrant the fact that you have to look into his past and look at all the dark things that's happened. It is a little, it's a little dark, right? Yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed in how bad my animations were, and I spent so long on them. Like, seriously, 4 hours for that? Man, I feel like there's so many good people out there making cool stuff, and it takes me so long. when you bring it back into the animations that I've done, I mean, look at all the detail that goes into making these things. I mean, having our revenge with the neighbor came at a cost pretty much. But I think it's really cool to see the difference between, and I'm glad that the mod today was kind of, you know, compact, and you could see just all the cool animations that went into that. That mod must have taken forever, and often we don't really get to see the animations in the games, and we only get to see it from the developers. But I mean, look, I had to add in like a camera, the kid, the animation of Baldi, and each one of those things has an individual little key point that tells the camera what to do. So I mean, if you look, we could just like go through, and it's what I've done is kind of like zoomed in a bunch. And when you get to kind of like the parts where it actually gets interesting, the animations play. I don't know why it zooms in so much, but I mean, just to see the kid come in and kind of karate chop him in the neck right there, just, and then he just knocks out. Then the Baldi comes in. It is just so cool, and you guys are making incredible mods. Animation wise, you guys have figured it out before I could have even done it, and I kind of want to mess around and see if we can do some incredible animations. I mean, just look at the options that we can have. We could just have Baldi just, instead of dancing next to him, dancing on top of his like fallen over body. Oh wait, I guess I'd have to do some more stuff. See how complicated this is? But I'm going to leave it here for today. I feel like we have gotten our revenge. We have fought the neighbor. We also gave him a point of view. We gave him a side. We got to see the before, the hide and seek mod by Conrad KH and Kokoso. It is incredible to see what people are doing nowadays, and Conrad KH, I know, has been an amazing mod maker for all of time, you know. So, hopefully I made you smile here today. If you're new, please subscribe to become part of the DAC pack. And if you've already subscribed, click the notification bell to become part of the notification squad. Click the top right. Let's watch more videos. Let's keep everything going. Let's hang out. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, peace out, my dudes.